Всех приветствую, вы на канале Марсель. Сегодня мы с вами продолжаем играть в WWE 2К25. Это мой второй уже заход, так что сейчас закончу пардел и вернусь к вам. Раз, два. Да, все, зашибись. Так, ладно, сейчас еще пару моментов. Так, подождем, пока еще кто-то придет. Так, ладно, сейчас позовем еще пару человек там и потом уже продолжим с вами сейчас. Первый матч у нас будет Карлита против Симпанка. Так что потом у нас Рейнс против Кросса. Давайте с вами потихоньку уже начнем. Пока люди сейчас будут собираться еще.
Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible to imagine what this industry would look like without it.
Now that's a scary thought. This place just got even cooler.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The personification of cool. Something I know a thing or two about.
The only cool thing about you is that you get to sit next to me and Cole. A man who's held the tag titles, the United States title, and the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Corey, every title Carlito captures instantly becomes cooler.
The one and only CM Punk.
Так, и вот он в лучшем мире, Симпанк.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's gonna need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
you can say for certain about Carlito. He has not lost a step in the course of his career. The San Juan native is as confident as ever.
Yeah, one way to describe Carlito is smooth. And that goes for both in and out of the ring. Whether he's just hanging backstage or executing an attack, Carlito rarely lets anything trip him up.
We'll see if it's smooth sailing for Carlito in this one.
And across the ring, CM Punk's looking to prove once again that the reports of his fragility have been grossly exaggerated.
Punk has really made a career of proving doubters and naysayers wrong. And tonight is yet another chance for him to do just that.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Counters to gain the advantage. And he denies Carlito. Piercing chop.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And he gets the shoulder up.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
And Carlito might have underestimated his opponent.
He'll find a way to counter back, though. Big forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Boom.
Boom! What a right. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And a well-timed counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Look at this matchup, Corey. Is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
And enters back into the ring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught. Oh!
Ooh!
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Так, размялись.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Oof! Smacked by the back fist.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Boom! GTS. But can Punk close this?
2. CM Punk is your winner here.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
Not to rub salt in Carlito's wound, but losing? That ain't cool.
Тут, естественно, прям вот Роман Рейнс, больше некого.
Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
We are about to see the siren song of Scarlet and the ominous presence of Karrion Kross.
Кстати, в чем прикол? На фотке он без бороды.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. The bloodline is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The bloodline, the most fearsome group maybe ever in WWE. Whatever they want, the bloodline gets.
That's right. Sometimes it's championships, sometimes it's respect, sometimes it's just brutality. But the bloodline always gets its way.
And that determination is what's needed for greatness on a different level. This This is perhaps the greatest collection of talent we have ever seen in this business.
Now the question is, can they be that dominant again?
I think so, because now this bloodline is a collection of equals, of people who work together to once again become WWE's most dominant force.
There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Stealing resolve in the face of Reigns, signaling focus on the task at hand.
The chilling image in the other corner is Karrion Kross, who has vowed to smash
Просто нахрен Кросса сейчас забиваем. Блин, жестко его. Показываем, кто здесь настоящий Трибл Чиф.
He wraps himself around opponents like a giant constrictor and makes people suffer physically and mentally.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh, what a kick right to the gut. Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Cross. Roll up here. Oh, somehow. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business. And no signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on. And it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Oh man, he is fired up now. This match about to fade to black. Cross-jacket submission applied.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow.
Опа, вперед у нас.
Reigns with the guillotine.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left?
Еще чуть-чуть и... Да! Все, наконец-то я заставил кого-то сдаться в этой игре. Вот.
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind. Win.
Да давайте, так сказать, за кого посимпотней.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. Get a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions,
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it. The Unholy Union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win.
The Pit Bull has been released.
And their opponents, first, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Niles already proven to be an extremely
Блин, это прям миниатюрный Ронда Роузи на самом деле.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Niles' bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
Put your hair up and square up.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Cheval, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
From the MMA world to Tough Enough to NXT to upper management, you can never count Sonya out.
Well, that MMA background you mentioned is what makes Sonya so dangerous, along with her unparalleled vindictive streak.
She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Not been a recipe for success for her at times, though. When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
If you call yourself the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory. Oh, ooh, stinging kick.
Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
She's able to evade a running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Stomp to the leg.
She makes the tag. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. And that was a well-executed attack. And there's the tag. Clothesline!
Saw it coming and avoided it. Boom! Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Both wrists captured, and she's nasty. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Up high. She went airborne and missed.
Boom, head kick connects.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Fly, quick to counter.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud?
Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here. A goalie bomb. As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Shot right to the midsection.
Что сейчас за звуки там были?
And I don't think anything can stop fire now.
And she reversed it.
Oh, what a shot. Ooh, what a forward club. Man, look at these shots. Oh, followed by a nasty clothesline.
She's going for the victory. She breaks the ref's count. Amazing effort by her. He knew what was coming there.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Now these superstars celebrating in the ring after a big win. Wait a second, we got
Опа.
company. I never saw him
Вот и Ракель с Липкой подбежали.
What's the meaning of this?
A vicious ambush, laying waste to the winners.
So much for a celebration.
А тут давайте создадим интригу, что Алекса может победить.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Asuka, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan. The WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Here we go with Alexa Bliss ready for singles action.
And it's time once again to unleash 5 feet of fury. Whether that fury comes in the form of mind games or surprisingly devastating offense, Bliss prides herself in always being one step ahead of the competition.
Yeah, Corey, you never quite know what you're going to get when you step into the ring with Alexa Bliss. All you know for sure is that you better not underestimate her.
And the genius of the Sky stands across the ring, determined look on her face. You can see it in her eyes. Io Sky is all business, gentlemen.
Yeah, no nonsense, no regard for her competition. That's what Io Sky is all about, both in and out of the ring.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi style cradle.
Ah, quick kick out from Alexa Bliss.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Hurting the shoulder.
Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Alexa Bliss has really made a career of turning her petite stature into a strength, not a weakness.
Yeah, Cole, but Alexa's opponents can still flip the script on her if they play.
Io Sky floating over.
The Koji clutches again. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out?
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Oh.
Sky able to steer clear.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past. Match back and forth, now whipped into the corner. And gonna try for a splash here. Oh no, the ref's down.
No. And a steel chair has been introduced.
Hey, they had that planned, no doubt about it.
A disgusting display of dirty tactics.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Oh, my goodness.
These two trading one blow after another. Return fire from Alexa. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Boom. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other. That shot ends things. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting dangerous.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Knew what was coming there.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, ouch.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, man.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
What a form. Alexa Bliss. DDT. Did Bliss end it there?
Вовремя.
Up with the cover.
2 count. She's still alive.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct. but she refused to stay down there.
Look at him pin, and here's Bliss for the win. She gets the win. Alexa Bliss gets the win.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
I thought this was a bit of an odd pairing, and this loss only proves my initial feelings to be true. I really hope they go back to the locker room and study this match. They've got some things to learn. Your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
The Bruiserweight.
And his partner, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunne believes everything belongs to him, and he'll take it forcibly if he has to.
Burst on the scene with the likes of Tyler Bate, who was the first ever United Kingdom champion, and Trent Seven to form British strong style. But he's now moved up on his own and become one of the great young up-and-coming superstars in WWE today. Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
At a combined weight of 620 pounds, anchor and result, authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history. Never been concerned with adulation, just demolition. And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path. AOP ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene. Showing no signs of taking it easy and absolutely no sign of showing mercy. There's the bell, and this one is underway with the...
Ах ты сука.
Whoa. That's not good. Obviously some miscommunication somewhere along the line. So much for teamwork making the dream work. Come on, Cole, the only person that believes that nonsense is Saxton.
Well, I did believe it until a few seconds ago.
Big forearm.
Hip toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Razor sensed that was coming. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Oof.
Kick lands.
Oof. Dodge is out of the way.
And no defense helped Razor on that exchange. Yeah, Dominic becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Every counter being answered with another. Dominic with a reversal.
Maneuvering their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up.
And again, ripping off his old man with a 619. I don't think there's any love lost here. Look at the high, dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Will Dominic make it pay off? He dodged. He's out of danger.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Running power slam.
Being placed in the corner here.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
That takes them down. Here they go. This match could be over if they hit this. Oh, stomping right through his sternum.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Uh-oh.
Ладно, сейчас будет дефенс, пускай удержит. Заодно, так сказать, противостояние продвинем.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, anchor and result, authors of pain.
You have to be feeling absolutely gutted, losing after going through a dispute like that.
Yes, Saxon, I can't imagine what that feels like right now. You got to wonder if it's possible to get back on the horse after that. There's no telling what's going to happen with their relationship after this loss.
А тут, конечно, Дрю Макинтайр.
A man who calls himself the Now, Austin Theory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Who could forget when Austin Theory beat John Cena at WrestleMania? And in case you forget, I'll remind you every time.
When you have a rise like Theory has, every match presents a major test in your career.
But he's passed every one of those tests so far. Unfortunately, there are too many doubters and haters who fail to realize just how talented Austin is. From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
There's no shortage of ego when it comes to Austin Theory.
I would say that Theory has earned every ounce of ego he has, Cole. The man has already exceeded many superstars at a very, very young age. That kind of success...
Batten down the hatches. These two are ready.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Locking up with one another.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. And Theory found himself a little over his head there.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the company.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Theory struggling to defend himself.
And that's Big Drew doing what he does best. Taking the fight to his opponent and ending up on top.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Grabbing their opponent, hooking them properly.
Driven down and
A pin. This might do it.
Kick out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
bang. Knee right on target.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Oh, and he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his struggles to get his bearing. From way up.
Side steps.
Delivers the backbreaker. A narrow escape.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Ooh, and fights back.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Man.
In theory, able to adapt. Brainbuster to the knee.
There it is. He can end it here.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Finding hard to stay in this match. To the left side.
Oh, what for? I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And there's the kick out. He's far from finished.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. He's getting...
Achilles lock.
This is going to be devastating.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Just gets the shoulder up.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Strong kick. My goodness. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
That is. Oh, nice.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
There's a slingshot and a drop kick.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Theory very clearly on a high after delivering that maneuver.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, but they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Oklahoma slam.
Oh, my God.
Austin's being covered. This could be it. A kick out at two.
What a match. Claymore by McIntyre.
That might be all Drew needs. Makes the cover.
Но тут уже он не встанет.
Yes, Drew McIntyre wins it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Gunther is here and ready to prove that the mat is sacred.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium
Опа.
from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
Ни хрена себе, Леха.
So meticulous,
Привет.
every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
For a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
О, спасибо. Я уже думал даже заканчивать, не ожидал, что, блин, кто-то появится сейчас. Что-то в этот раз наоборот как-то получилось. Первый заход прям охренительный был, а второй что-то не очень.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Так, ну-ка, идем дальше.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
Ну да, может быть появится еще сейчас вот.
Weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
there's no denying
Ну конечно,
Rollins
она красавица,
certainly
что
has a
ты хочешь.
style all his own. Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
And we're all set for action with Seth freaking Rollins in the ring.
No one has been as constant a threat in the ring as Seth Rollins has. A true innovator of our industry. He's always at the top of his game.
It certainly seems like there's
Леха, я все понимаю, но скажу тебе честно. Такое лучше говорить не на стримах, если по секрету.
when he's in the ring.
Yeah, Gunther is utterly merciless, Saxton. His strikes have already become the stuff of legend. This isn't going to be a fight. This is going to be a war.
Textbook arm drag.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Well, this master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
Seth Rollins always has a plan, always has something up his sleeve.
Ну хрен знает, это все-таки останется еще на канале стрим.
Surely place the odds in his
Ой,
favor in this match.
ты заболтался и получил поебалу.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Out big boot.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
He's lining him up.
Oh, he cuts it off. Big boot.
Ooh. Ooh.
Да ладно, он стримить начал?
Shoulders are down.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Counters. Cover. Only a one count before
Если начал, то надо даже заглянуть к нему как-нибудь.
Enough yet. Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken.
is turning into a real Donnybrook here.
This superstar's rocked. This superstar.
Надо будет глянуть на его канале. Он оставил стрим-то хоть? Или он удалил его? Ну подожди.
This just went from bad to worse. There's no escape for this superstar.
Yeah, they're going to have to see this match through the end. Lots of emotions in the
Тут ладно, пускай проиграем этот матч, потому что, ну блин, тупо для обоснования противостояния.
To let the disrespect get to them, and now they are standing tall.
Definitely kept their head clear in this one. Now can we stop whining about respect? They won, didn't they?
Надо будет заглянуть туда, глянуть, реально. Ну подожди, глянем. Может у него получится, конечно. Дай бог, чтобы получалось все там у него. Но скажу честно, если он реально стримить будет, я загляну на один стрим. На один из его стримов. Даже интересно глянуть. Прям Леха заинтриговал, хочу сказать. Ну, бывает, Лех, что могу сказать? Давайте... В качестве спецрефери будет Всегда пожалуйста, Лех. А где Симпанк? Ты погань. Я, кажется, просек фишку. Короче, тут только это. Те, кто есть на бренде. Ладно, матч со спецрефери отменяется. Давайте. Поправим Bloodline тогда. Погнали! О, блин! Плечо немного затекло. Опа. Блин, вот этот Пейдж мне на самом деле тоже нравится. Прикольный чел. Да ладно, оставим уже. А одну особу все-таки с NXT мы переведем на... Давайте на... Давайте на Смэк, что ли. На Смэкдаун все равно, типа, там мало народа, поэтому. Но меньше, чем на Ро. Так что давайте туда. Перейдем эту вот. Все. Начинаем играть. Ну давайте. Здесь у меня противостояние идет Трика Уильямса против Боба Фэмили, так что, скорее всего, я думаю, будет вмешательство. О, пошла драка.
The official can't even restore any sort of control. Here comes the backup.
Get some more help out here. This superstar's out of control.
We might need to call the local police department.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still can't believe that competitor would jump them before the match.
It took multiple people just to stop the attack.
Сейчас, одну секунду. Ладно, продолжаем.
The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
I just cannot believe the referee is
Springboard. Boom! Right on target. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Whip back into the ring. And he moves in for the cover.
Хотя ладно, давайте. Пускай он... Опа. Опа, довольный жиртрес. О, по 19 части знаете, что сейчас будет.
This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain.
Keep these two apart.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds.
Блин, мне даже интересно, кто тут выйдет. Давайте уже перейдем к матчу.
Taking control of his own destiny, this is the newly focused, and some have said revitalized, Baron Corbin.
A man who believes he's returned to his roots, who's gone back to basics.
Corbin's come out here looking for a fight, and you can believe that's what we're about to get.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
Look at this man.
А, Барона Корбина, кстати, недавно уволили, нахуй, наконец-то.
Ready to kick off this Bloodline rules match.
I don't know if anyone can really ever be ready for a Bloodline match, Michael. You never know what's going to happen or who's going to insert themselves into the act. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Basement haymaker
taking nap.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
He's able to reverse it big for him.
He goes for the quick pin.
Forces the shoulder up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Lifts him up. Spine buster. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Так, ладно, ребят, давайте на этом все. Пока, всем до свидания. Спасибо тем, кто пришел. И до скорых встреч.